Visiting hours begins at 7:30 p.m. ET. The verdict drops tonight. Grab your seat, don't bounce. The room only opens once. Visiting hours begins at 7:30 p.m. ET. The verdict drops tonight. Grab your seat, don't bounce. The room only opens once. Visiting hours begins at 7:30 p.m. ET. The verdict drops tonight. Grab your seat, don't bounce. The room only opens once. Visiting hours begins at 7:30 p.m. ET. The verdict drops tonight. Grab your seat, don't bounce. The room only opens once. Visiting hours begins at 7:30 p.m. ET. The verdict drops tonight. Grab your seat, don't bounce. The room only opens once. Visiting hours begins at 7:30 p.m. ET. The verdict drops tonight. Grab your seat, don't bounce. The room only opens once.
Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't have long. They think nobody cares I'm in here. They don't know you're on the other end of this line. I need you to listen carefully. For 2 years, I've been building something they said couldn't be built. Not by me, not by us, not without their permission, their funding, their blueprint, their help. But I built it anyway. And tonight, for the first time, I'm letting you see it. There's a lawyer coming. She's going to call witnesses. She's going to lay out the case. And then I'm going to walk you through a single piece of what I built live. But before any of this happens, I need you to know something. You being here tonight in this room, on Facebook, on YouTube, is the only reason I kept going. So stay right here. Take notes. Drop questions in the chat. Vote with your eyes. The verdict drops in the next 90 minutes. What? I gotta go. But I'll be right back.
Members of the jury and tonight's audience. This week, the court issued a call for sworn statements from those who've witnessed the defendant April Beverly using AiPRO. The response was overwhelming. So many submissions came in, we were forced to narrow the field. Tonight, we hear the top 3. These statements are entered into the official record as Exhibits A, B, and C. Exhibit A. Sworn statement from Mrs. Andy LeBrun. Her statement reads, You know that feeling when you're juggling three different platforms just to get your book in front of readers, and half the time you're not even sure if anyone's opening it? Yeah, I've been there. Here's the thing. Most indie authors are platform hopping like it's a survival sport. Newsletter swaps that ghost you, promo partners who flake, delivery systems that confuse readers more than a plot twist on page 2. I built BookBridge and ReaderBridge because I got tired of duct taping my marketing together. One platform, two tools. BookBridge handles your newsletter and promo swaps with partners who actually show up. ReaderBridge delivers your book in a way that doesn't make readers squint at their inbox, wondering what they signed up for. No more platform hopping. No more unreliable swaps. Just transparency, integrity, and proof that someone actually opened your book. If you're an indie author who's done playing marketing roulette, this is for you. BookBridge and ReaderBridge. Finally, a platform that works as hard as you do. Members of the jury and tonight's audience, please allow me to submit Exhibit B into evidence, a sworn statement from Miss Lyons. Her statement reads, "How many more midnight calls about broken pipes are you willing to take? If you're a landlord who's done dealing with problem tenants, constant repairs, and properties that eat up your time and money instead of making you any, I get it. You didn't sign up to be on call 24/7 for a property that's supposed to be an investment, not a second job. I work with landlords nationwide who are ready to walk away without the hassle of listing, staging, or waiting for the perfect buyer who might need financing that falls through. Here's how it works. I buy your property as is. You don't make a single repair. I handle the tenant situation, whether they're staying or going, and we close in 35 days or less with cash in your account. Our team has closed thousands of deals. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for us. We keep it straightforward. Fair offer, fast close, zero drama." One of my recent clients, Teresa, told me, "Your professionalism and care helped make it more bearable after we helped her sell her late mother's home in 3 weeks." If you're ready to get your life back and stop being tied down to a property that's draining you, let's talk this week. I'll have a cash offer to you within 48 hours. And lastly, please allow me to submit Exhibit C into evidence, a sworn statement from Amaris. Her statement reads, "Here's what nobody talks about. A woman leaves prison, walks into a shelter, or escapes abuse, and the first thing she sees in the mirror is a stranger she doesn't recognize. Society tells her to rebuild, but how do you rebuild when you don't even know who you are anymore? That's where we come in. BROWS Incorporated, beautifying and restoring our women for success, doesn't just offer services, we offer restoration. Our 5-week program combines trauma healing, beauty services, grounding practices, and mentorship, ending with a certificate ceremony that says, "You matter. You survived. Now thrive." We also train the professionals serving these women daily, teaching trauma-informed care, harm reduction, and de-escalation that actually works. The result: women don't just leave feeling beautiful, they leave believing they deserve to take up space. And the organizations we train, they finally understand how to serve with dignity, not judgment. Your role: partner with us, because when women heal, families heal, communities heal, everything changes. Members of the jury and tonight's audience, 3 witnesses, 3 testimonies, all on the record. Before the court renders a verdict, we ask for permission to submit footage from the defendant of the days leading up to her arrest. I ask the court to document this as Exhibit 0. The footage will now play.
I don't know where my auntie is, and I don't know what to say about her. She's awesome, she's smart, she's beautiful. What else? Girl, I know that's your auntie, but that was a tired and pitiful introduction. Here's what the people need to know about April Beverly.
She is the creator of Pro, Pitch, Respond, Offer, featuring AiPRO, that's me, the first culturally smart AI sales and marketing platform. Her clients have generated over $3 billion in revenue. Since June 2024, Pro has helped users land clients and close big money deals. and she tackles what most AI ignores: cultural nuance and authentic voice matching for diverse markets. Users get one-click AI twins, culturally smart images, a 24/7 marketing pro, and self-service AI tools and done-for-you services. We'll tell you more a little later on. And that's how you deliver a bio.
Okay, yeah. I've been set straight today in my auntie's office by her own AI.
One more thing.
Yeah?
The bio is the easy part. What April built, that's a whole different story. And not everybody wanted her to finish it.
What does that mean?
All right. Let's see what you can do. Okay, write me a caption. Somebody who doesn't sugarcoat. Let's see you actually do something with that.
Let's see you actually do something with that.
Vic, whoever built this thing, they're about to change everything.
Yeah. Yeah. I know who built it.
Okay, how long have you...
Since Thursday.
She never even told me.
My boy in Atlanta, never been to Cleveland, sends me a voice note. D, download this right now.
He didn't mention April?
He doesn't know April. He doesn't know you. He just found the app.
So it just got out there on its own?
It's already out there, Vike. Watch. One post, I write it once, queued across all my social media channels at the same time.
Yep, that's what I do. Already distributed. You touched it once.
Auntie April put all that in a phone app?
She was just here.
You've reached April. Leave me something good.
Hey, it's me. I'm at the hotel. The door was open, and just call me back, please. Sorry, I didn't see you.
Is that AiPRO?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's the one and only. Who's asking?
You're here about the app, aren't you?
Yeah.
April left 2 days ago. Fast. And she wasn't alone.
Who was...
Why do you think they're looking for her?
She's doing something mainstream AI hasn't done.
Looking like she was working on some type of face cloning?
Yeah, that and so much more.
The image thing, the avatar video, the app.
What about them?
She shouldn't have built those.
Who are you?
Your aunt had good instincts. Wrong moment.
No, they don't like that.
Who's they? Did somebody ask a question? Because they could be a situation where...
Not now, AiPRO. Marcus just sent a screenshot. AiPRO's getting mobile app. He said auntie added social media posting. If this happens, my auntie is in trouble. We gotta find her.
It's too late. I'm already programmed for posting.
I'm not waiting anymore. Something happened. Pick up! They're not going to believe me. Nobody's going to believe me. But I had to. But I had to do something. I had to do something.
Ma'am, I pulled you over for speeding. Where are you off to? Wait. You're the one who built that thing. Ma'am, get out of the car!
I know what I did, and it had to be done.
I had to do it for my people, for the community. I'm locked in for as much time as it takes. They're destroying everything we've built. The words don't sound like us, the twins don't look like us, the images don't vibe like us, and I gotta stand up and reclaim what's ours. We need more revenue, more profits, and more visibility before time runs out. If you're not gonna help me, I'll do it myself.
But what about the people saying you can't pull this off?
What about
No more questions.
How do you plead? Guilty.
I understand what you did, Miss Beverly. My ruling will not be popular, but I sentence you to add more flavor and cultural intelligence to AI. The world needs it.
We're thrilled with the ruling today. It says we can continue the work. I'm not here to confuse you with a bunch of AI tools. I'm here to make sure you become an AI builder, a business that uses AI to build more revenue, profits, visibility, and a future for your business.
But what about the competition? You don't have billionaire investors backing you.
I know who and whose I am. I don't need them. This is my culturally smart AI software, and while you may not know about her today, you will. You'll know about her voice print technology that nails your voice seamlessly. You'll know about her AI twin capabilities that capture the essence of diverse races and cultures. You'll know about her ability to create culturally smart images, and you'll know about her ability to create content that sells, all while using your voice print. Oh, and how could I forget? You'll know she's an AI-human hybrid platform that still values the talents and skills of real humans.
We don't want to take over the world. We're just here to reclaim what's had our names on it all along. Get in on the revolution now before time runs out.
No further questions.
Hey, what did we do? What did we do? Can y'all hear me? Drop a 1 in the comments if everybody can hear me. Did y'all love the story? Let me know. Let me know if you love the story. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. Y'all see I'm in full costume. But I'm just so excited. We are going to go through what's in the mobile app. I'm going to reveal to you guys some updates that we made to the desktop version. And we're going to get into it today. I want you guys to know that my team has been working triple hard to get everything out to you guys. The mobile app for the Google Play Store and the App Store, Google Play Store, we are accepting testers right now until the app is live in a few weeks. The Apple Store, we are moving into testing phase very rapidly. I will be calling on some folks to be testers for that until we get that launched. But today you guys will see it in action. I will do a live demo because it is on my phone already. I will do a live demo of what you can expect from the mobile app, and I have slides to show you exactly how it's going to be set up, how much more user friendly it is, and I'm doing all this right now because y'all already know it was some coins to get this app going. So, and because we invest in, we have to make sure that our prices properly reflect that. So while we are launching today, everyone who is an existing member, everyone who gets in while we are in launch mode, will get free access to the mobile app and all the capabilities that it has to be able to post on social media for you. So more on that later. We will also announce the winner of the testimony. Did y'all love those 3 top testimonies? We had so many submissions that there was no possible way that we could talk about them all today. But my team picked the top 3. I was not involved with the judging at all. I have a story later on, but I did not do any of the judging. I was too close to it. So I had my writing team look at them, and my instructions to them was to look at each of the pitch and think about if you had $20,000 to give, which one of these folks will get your money? And those were the top 3 that were selected. We had some incredible submissions according to my team, and it was a very hard decision. But those were the top 3, and we will announce the winner towards the end of the presentation. But today, right now we're going to get into the details of the all new mobile app. So let me go ahead and get that queued up. All right, you guys should be able to see my screen. This is, let me go back some. All right, so what you guys are seeing right now are the slides of what's going to be available. Not slides, we don't have slides today. Some images of what's going to be available when you guys get access to the mobile app. We have some folks who have participated and raised their hand to be testers. So I'm going to walk through this so our testers also know exactly what to expect from the app. So when you get access to the app, it's going to be it'll be either by early next week, early to mid next week is when my team is going to send a link out to you. If you volunteer to be a tester, you're going to get a link in the Gmail account that you shared with us. It is only on Android right now. So if you are available to be a tester, please message me your Gmail email address. And if we have room, my team will get you set up. But you will get a link in your Gmail account. You need to accept that link. You need to download the app on your Android phone and use the app. Interact with the app. Have fun with the app. Provide some feedback on the app, okay? Y'all, it's a whole situation to get an app on any of these mobile stores right now because so many people was playing in Google and Apple's faces that they is not playing. Yeah, it is like knocking down Fort Knox to get in on these apps. So if you have agreed to be a tester, please make sure that you're in it. You are giving us some insight. Oh no, do not cry because I am team iPhone. iPhone is coming up next. We were working on them simultaneously, but the Google store got ready first. So that's what we're moving with first. But iPhone is definitely coming through because I am team iPhone. We got like 7, 8, 9 Mac devices in this house, so I had to actually go buy an Android to be able to test this thing, and I'm just like, Jesus, please give me iPhone, okay? But I love y'all Android people, okay? Because I wanted to make sure that I didn't leave y'all out. So we are definitely on the iPhone kick coming soon. All right, so let's dive in. So this is one of the screens that are available on the app. What we wanted to do was make the app user-friendly for thumbs and small screens. So what we have here is the menu option. As you can see, it's very nice. It's very clean. It's not just mobile ready. It's app enhanced. And so what that means is you have very clear icons. You have drop down menus. You have menus that can pop up with the click of a thumb. Also, you can do what you need to do very quickly. This is our voice print settings available in the mobile app just as they are available on the desktop settings. The same features are here, easier to get to on the app than it was on the mobile ready version. Thank you so much. That is what it was, user experience. That's what we were going for. This is your media library in the app. It's nice and clean. The icons allow you to share, allow you to download, allows you to make copies of them. Your images, your videos, your credits are displayed in a very nice and easy manner for you to be able to see everything. Then we have our social accounts. So we have a partner who we're working with, a technology partner, to allow us to be able to post on social media. This is an incredible feature, y'all. I've been playing with it all weekend and I absolutely love it. So we have 12 social media channels that you can post directly on social media from the AiPRO app. Oh my gosh, saying that just has me so excited. But we have all the top 12: Bluesky, Facebook, Google Business Profile, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Reddit, Snapchat, Telegram, Threads, 12 of them. And you can post directly on social media without violating any of the social media platform rules and regulations. Baby! That was so important to me. That was so important to my team to make sure we got that right. And the interface to post is super easy, not clunky. I've been on so many platforms that you can post on social media, and it's confusing as heck. It has things over here, it has things over there, and it's just not user friendly at all. You have a space where you can manage your accounts. That's where you're going to go, and you're going to link up with your social media channel. That's where our partner comes in to make sure that the privacy is in place, that the security is in place, to make sure that everything you need to secure your social media channels are what they need to be. And then we come back on the app, and this is where you can post. So as you see, I had one platform linked for the screenshot, the caption and message. You put it right there. Your media file, you can select the media file directly from the app or from your phone. You can schedule the post or you can publish it right then and there. And what you would do is in this platform section, you would just click a radio button and choose which ones you want to include. Jennifer, yes, this comes with your current AiPRO subscription. So anyone who is a current member, anyone who gets in before this goes live, your current price, your current membership covers all of this. All right, and then this shows you what it looks like in the previous post section. So right here, we're on previous post. We were on the creative post in the previous screenshot, and this is the previous post. So it shows you all of the posts that you have already posted. And you guys see, I was playing with this yesterday morning, bright and early, and it shows that this is a photo that I used from that I created in AiPRO, and the caption was just testing because I wanted to see how it was working. You have analytics here, so you can see everything right here from the platform. Super duper cool. All right, virtual human engine. This is where Darnell and Vic were talking about the face cloning, quote unquote, piece. And so this virtual human engine piece allows you to take a selfie with the camera on your phone. So no more glamour shots, no more having to search your phone for headshots or anything like that. You can take a selfie and that can be your avatar. You can pull a photo from your camera gallery right there on your phone if you have one that's already available and ready to go. Your audio, just hit record right from your phone. You can record your voice and it turns into your avatar video right then and there. If you have a voice recording that you love to upload, you can do that too. But the point of this is to make it easy for you to create those AI avatars with your voice, with your face, and go. And you would just click generate avatar video and boom, you're ready to go. All right. And then we have twin generation. So the twin generation did come out in AiPRO 4.0. We made some enhancements to it, so I'm going to share that with you as well. So again, you can choose the camera to take a selfie of yourself. Now, twin generation and human generation is different in that the human generation feature, the virtual human engine feature is voice. You're going to talk. You're going to be on that screen providing tips, providing quotes, providing whatever it is that you want to say. I believe these are up to 5 minutes of content, okay? The twin generation is an image or an animated image, okay? So it's an image like what we have of Marcus right here. If y'all watch Vic's Lives, you already know who I'm talking about, Marcus, okay? Marcus is the one, Team Marcus. So we have an image that you can create, or you can animate that image. So you can have Marcus having the phone go closer or pull it back, closer or pull it back. Yes, you can create as many photos as you want to. They will all be stored in the media library that I showed you earlier, or that Darnell was talking about. I'll go back up to show you your media library. They will all be stored here where it says images or videos. Everything that you create will be stored in this media library. So the images will have still photos, and the videos is where you'll find your animations as well as your human engine videos. And I know I missed a couple questions. I'm going to go back through and catch everyone's questions after I go through the rest of this. All right. And that is it for the mobile app screenshots. I wanted to make sure we hit the high notes. Everything that you're used to on the desktop is available on the mobile app. We added to the mobile app. We didn't take anything away. We made things easier. So this little plus sign with the circle around it, this is where you can do a new chat instead of trying to drop down this menu and click new chat. So we thought about all those nuances that were important to the user experience in the app and made sure we added those. All right, and I'll go grab a few questions before we go on to the next section, which is the live demo of AiPRO 4.0 on the desktop version. Nice, dope. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kimberly says, Dr. Kim, Did you create your series in AiPRO? Yes. So my series is created in using unreleased features of AiPRO. So it's not, the features that we use behind the scenes to create VIX Lives are not available to the public. Can you schedule the social media post? Yes, you can absolutely schedule the social media post. It's right there in the platform. Very easy. Woo, woo, woo. It's a quick scroll. Right there. Schedule. You turn the radio button on. A calendar pops up. You can choose the date and time that you want to have the social media post go off. Or you can simply publish it now. All right, so that is the mobile app. I'm going to stop this share and go to our live demo. All right, and we are on the desktop version of AiPRO. Let me log in really quickly. And as I said earlier, guys, we did not take any features away from the desktop. So you'll have all the desktop features, but the desktop version does not have the social media posting. That is exclusive to the app. Hey, hey, hey! All right, so does this mean we can now clone in our own voice and animate all in AiPRO app and in the desktop version? Yes, yes, that is available on the desktop version as well. I'm going to show that to you shortly. Will the features you use to create VIX Lives be released to subscribers? If so, when? So, Brittany, we are still going back and forth on that. It is not on our product roadmap right now. I created VIX Lives really as a test, and it blew up. So, to answer your question, it is not on our product roadmap for 2026. There's a couple things that go into that. One is I'm a storyteller, so there's a lot of things that I do behind the scenes in combination with the app. Oh, my screen is blurry. Is my screen blurry for everybody? Just a bit. Okay. A little blurry. Goes in and out. Ah, it's weird. Let me see. See with this. All right, y'all, we're gonna keep going. I'm not sure why it's going in and out, but if it gets any worse, let me know. Because it was clear on the other thing, but I'm not sure why it's going blurry right now. All right, let me close this out. All right, so this is the home screen. Oh yeah, it might be a streaming thing. This is the home screen of AiPRO. It welcomes you. Happy Thursday. It knows the day. For those of you who used it a long time ago, we have a completely different user interface and user experience, okay? So it knows the date and time. It knows who you are. It welcomes you to the app. Over on this sidebar, we have new chat. We have voice print. Voice print is a new technology. I believe that we rolled this out in 3.0, I believe. And it allows you to customize the writing experience that you have through AiPRO. AiPRO was already built to be culturally smart, but what we understood on the back end was that our level of culturally smart and how we spoke was not how everyone spoke. So we wanted to give our users the opportunity to be able to modify that voice even more to what they needed to do. So you can put in your professional job title. You can add in your interest and expertise. You can add in your communication preferences. I put conversational with slang. You can add in your communication tone. And here in custom instructions, let's say you're coming from one of those other tools that just doesn't work for you anymore, because AiPRO is so awesome. Let's say you're coming from one of those. You have 10,000 characters to be able to transfer that knowledge from your other tool into here. Now, when you go and you click export data from one of those other tools, it's going to give you everything that's not really all text, right? So I have an incredible prompt that I'm happy to share with you guys on how you transfer your data, and it's in our school community as well, how you transfer data from one of those other apps to us and only pull the custom instructions that are necessary for your writing. So I did that here, and it was 6,298 characters. I tested that. Obviously, I don't use the other apps very often, but I did want to make sure I had a good sample for you guys. So I created a brief, basically, and it broke down exactly the type of writing I have, some keywords that I use, and it put it all here in custom instructions, and I had plenty of room left. Again, I only use 6,000 characters, and that has trained my AI experience for me, for AiPRO, for how I write. Jennifer can do the same. Brittany can do the same. Kelsey can do the same. Precious can do the same. Brenda can do the same. So you can have your own experience for how you write. And if you write for clients, you can go in here and you can change out the custom instructions, or, you know, kind of modify it for how your agency writes for customers. So that was one of our major updates that I'm so super excited about. And then we have our library, just like you saw with the mobile app version. This is where all your media is stored. So you can take the images, your images are going to be in here, your videos are going to be in here. It's going to show you exactly how many credits you have remaining. All of our media is based on credit use. So, and when you go to create an image or create a video, it tells you exactly how many credits you're going to be using to create that. And it's all based on length and complexity. So here's the media library for my images. And here's the media library for my videos. All right. And then we just simply go back to the dashboard. And then we also have something called the Pro line. And so how long do the images and videos stay stored there? It says it in the library. They don't stay forever. So it gives you an expiration date. Like this one is showing 2 years from now. This was one of the tests that we had on the mobile app. So that's why it's showing 2 years. But typically it's 2 weeks. It looks like it's 7 days. These are ones that I made on the app, so they're showing 2 years, but it's typically 7 days. All right, and then like I was saying, we have our Pro line. And our Pro line is something that I'm really excited about. This one did roll out in 4.0, and it's an actual AI marketing strategist, right? You can literally tap Pro line, and I'll do it here shortly. You can tap Pro line, get the number, make a phone call, and your marketing pro is on the other line. Now, AiPRO is the writer. AiPRO is who interacts with you on this app, right? But AiPRO's sidekick named Renee is the marketing pro. So when you click here, and all of you guys can call this number and test it out, but this is the number to get in contact with Renee. And she's the culturally smart AI strategist behind Pro. So she's going to deliver expert marketing insights and actionable content strategy. So you can say, hey, Renee, I'm not sure how many times should I be posting on Instagram to get the most traction. Hey, I don't really know what type of subject line I should be using for this. What do I need to be doing here? How many emails should I be sending out when I launch something, right? Now, some of y'all, I can't see the conversation, but I can see how long the phone calls are. Some of y'all have been having 30, 40-minute discussions, 17-minute discussions with AiPRO. I don't know what y'all talking about, But y'all having a good time. Y'all having a real good time. Dolores said she gave me some good information. She was very helpful. But I ain't mad at you because, you know, sometimes you get caught up and Renee is talking to you just like, you know, she your homegirl. And so y'all just over here shooting the breeze and I ain't even mad at you, okay? So on the mobile app, in addition to new chat, voice print, library, ProLine, you have something called social media. So for those of you who are going to be testing, make sure that you go over here. You'll see another box like this that says social media on the mobile app. And that's where that social media platform is going to allow you to post on social media and link up your social media accounts. All right, and then we have all of our baseline. These came in AiPRO 1.0. We're going to leave these here for now. AiPRO has a voice. So we can say, hey, what's up, AiPRO? I need you to help me write a sales page. I'm on it. You hit stop. She starts writing. Now, there's no conversation back and forth because AiPRO is a copywriter. She's not here to ramble on with you. If you need to talk, you can call Renee. But AiPRO is going to take your verbal instructions and do what she needs to do to write. And so as you see, AiPRO is a copywriter. She's going to ask us some questions about what are we trying to write? What are we trying to do? All the things, okay? In addition to the audio, we have this generate media button here. And so this is where you're going to find all the media options: image generation, video generation, twin generation, and virtual human engine. So the image generation allows you to create culturally smart stock photos. Think of this as a stock photo. So you can say create an image of a Black girl riding her bike. And you can choose the aspect ratio. So you can make it square, it can be classic, it can be portrait. You can make it widescreen. Maybe you want to use it for a YouTube thumbnail. Maybe you want to use it for a story or a reel cover. And if you want to improve a prompt because you are not a prompt writer and you like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, you can tap improve prompt and AiPRO will write the prompt for you. And she starts generating the image for you right here on the spot. And then once that image is created, you will find it over in your library. And there we go. Very artsy. I love it. Now, maybe you wanted something more real. You can go back and tell her like, hey, I wanted something different, or have her create the actual image for you. But what I want you to see is her hair is right. Her facial features are right. Her essence is right. Her vibe is right. It's not forced. It's not fake. It's not phony. AiPRO respects diversity, and every image that she creates and every video that she creates shows that. All right, so that is the images, and it shows you how many credits I used for that. So that was 2 credits to create that image. And if I wanted to get another version, you simply tap regenerate. You don't need to add another prompt. All right, and then we have video generation. Now, when the no caption, so this is AI Shorts mode. I'm going to explain this to you guys because it can be a little confusing. So how do you get credits? So our credits is available in our monthly plans and in our annual plans. The credits are renewed every single month that your account stays active. Credits are not available to our weekly folks, or obviously our free plan. So when the premium video mode is on, there's no captions. And so what that means is this is an AI short type of video. So over here, you can do some customization. You can add a title, you can add a description, you can choose your script style, story time, how to, call to action, benefits, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 60 seconds. when we run out of credits, can we purchase more? Dr. Kim, not at this time, but I am working with my team to be able to offer some credit purchases, like just off cycle, because some of you guys have been asking for that. So we are looking into that, but not at the current moment. That is not available. Thank you. That was a great question. All right, so create video from the URL. We have the web page. You can add a link here to create a video. You can add your target audience. You can add the platform that you're creating the video for. You can choose your language because everyone doesn't speak in English, right? So you can choose your language. Again, your video length, your aspect ratio, your script style, and it will actually write the script for you. And then over here, we have our high level settings, portrait, visual, 3 seconds. Let's just do a 3-second video. If we keep the burned in captions off, then we're going to generate a premium synthesized video with like real human features, not your human features, but like real human features like what I use in VIX Live. If we turn the burned in captions on, then you're only going to get B-roll content. All right, so let's say we want a video that says Black granny sitting in the kitchen saying grass ain't always greener. I might have needed to go up some seconds for that, but let's see if 3 seconds is long enough. Takes 2 to 5 minutes to create the video. While that's creating, I'm going to pop over. I'm going to act like the folks who cook on television. Show you guys a video that has already been created over here.
Be sure to water your own grass because what you see on the other side might be turf.
So that was 5 seconds, and here's Granny again.
Be sure to water your own grass because what you see on the other side might be turf.
Now, as you can see, this has the same cinema effect as what we do in VIX Live, but what you can't do on this side is get the character consistency. So that's what we're doing behind the scenes. You can create a whole bunch of different granny videos like this, auntie videos, put them on your page as a faceless page with these little short quotes. You can do all of that directly from AiPRO, and that is available to all users right now. Here's another one.
We got to go hard or not show up at all.
So what I want you guys to notice is the precision, how clean the videos are, how human the videos actually look. That was very important to us, and that's what we were able to do with these upgrades with the videos. Yes, you can do UGC videos. You would need to have an image of the product, or if you're selling a service, you can simply talk about the service. But if there's an actual product, you would need to create the image of this person holding the product. And so you can either it would probably be easier to do it with the virtual human video, because then that image can be holding the product and then your virtual human would be speaking. So the consistency for your twin would come from you uploading the same image over and over again. So if you look at these, does this person look familiar, guys? This is the lawyer. created directly in AiPRO that you guys saw earlier today. So if you do, see how all these images are the same? These are different videos, right? But they're consistent because I use the exact same image for the twin. Like her and her, these are consistent because I use the exact same image. So for that character consistency there, you want to use the same image. These two, these are the same videos. And we can go on and on. This one looks like her. She just has her hair different. She has on different clothes. Oh, my screen is frozen. Am I back, y'all? Or am I still frozen? Oh. All right, so as I was talking about the videos, I was saying to get that consistency, you just use the same base image. So like this image was used, there was a base image used for this one, same for these two. And then the same base image was used for this one. I'm moving faster than the screen. My bad. There's a little bit of lag because I'm streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. And that same base image was used for this, and it was used for these. And it was used for this. Brittany, so the app is not in the App Store yet. It's available to testers on Google Play. So if you signed up to be one of our Google Play testers, then you'll get access to it by way of link. It's going to take about 10 days for our testers to go in, test everything that they want to, be able to see what's on the app before we roll it out fully. With a software, testing is very, very important. And I want to make sure that we're rolling out the best possible app that we can. So that's why we have a testing period for the application. So if you signed up to be a tester on the Google Play Store, then my team will send the link to you for that. Otherwise, it will be available to everyone once testing is done on the Google Play Store first and then the App Store. But all these images that you're seeing right now, these videos, these images, these are all available on the desktop version for our monthly and annual users. All right. So we did image, video, twin generation. So twin generation, Brittany, this is where you would upload your base video. I'm sorry, your base image to create a twin. And I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to show you guys what's already out there. But you would upload your selfie here if you're on the mobile app. You would pull an image from your computer if you're on your desktop. And what it would create oh, this is a good one. So I did a selfie of Vic's lies. I uploaded an image of Vic, I shall say, from Vic's lies. And it created this for her I said, create an image of Vic walking down the street. And it shows you the prompt that I used. Image of me walking down the street. It was Vic, so I said image of me walking down the street. So all of these images over here are, well, not all of them, but some of them are the twin images. So here's some twins of mine. And you see the consistency? All of these are different images with the same face because I consistently use the exact same base image. As y'all can see, this software is packed with features and all the good stuff. So that's the demo. I showed you guys the image creation. I showed you guys the content. You can attach images here. You can attach images. You can attach PDFs. You can attach Word documents. You can attach Excel spreadsheets, and AiPRO can read it. You can type a link. Summarize this website. AiPRO reads links. Again, for those of you who haven't been out here in a long time, or you were with us and you decided to leave us for whatever reason, but AiPRO now reads links, summarizes website. I dropped the website and she's thinking about it, and she's going to be able to tell us. Oh, she's still making my photo in this. Oh, there we go. AiPRO 4.0, your AI that actually sounds like you. So she's right. This is the summary. This is the sales page for AiPRO 4.0. And I'm going to show that to you here shortly, but this is her summary. She has bullet points. She has an intro. This is what a summary should look like. All right. So I've shown y'all what's coming with the mobile app. I've given you the live demo of what's available on the desktop right now. And it's time for you to see exactly what's being offered and exactly what you can expect. So we're going to pop over to the sales page. You guys can see exactly what's going on here. So we have some testimonial scrolling at the top. Can you guys see the page or not yet? Yep, you see something scrolling. Give me 1 second. Are y'all seeing the screen? No. What in the world? Pitch black. Oh, y'all can see it now? Okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. Thank you guys so much for your patience. I think it's the streaming on Facebook and YouTube and screen shares that has everyone on a little haywire tonight. All right, so we have the page here. There's some testimonials scrolling at the top. We just had Marcia get 56,000 in sponsorship secured from what she wrote in April. Michelle told us she made $21,000. She got 200 opt-ins. You even start training it. So the video that you guys just watched earlier is on this page. And then we have some screenshots showing exactly what I showed you guys from the mobile app. We talk about the generic AI sounds generic. Your business doesn't. People will tell me, "Oh, you used AI," but I literally just had a post go viral. What, yesterday? Was a bit of things on my own, and no one can tell the difference between the two. So the voice print difference. Other AI tools, pages of prompts before like this and sound like that and giving it roles and da-da-da. You simply have a conversation with AiPRO just as you would have a conversation with a human. Weeks of fine tuning to capture your tone. Oh, you got to use it. You got to warm it up. That doesn't have to happen on AiPRO. Oh, you got to use it. You got to warm it up. That doesn't have to happen on AiPRO. Custom GPTs that break the moment you tweak them. Outputs that still smell like a template. Cultural nuance. Yeah, it answers a few questions. Save and done. You put it into the voice print. Boom, that's it. Voice print activates in seconds, not months. Change your voice print anytime you're changing, you're involving without having to go back through the training process all over again. Your output reads like your sharpest writing. Culturally smart by design, not as an afterthought. So that's what we did first and foremost. We have a few more screenshots on the page. We break down how voice print works. We have 9 capabilities. It says 8, but it's 9. We have voice print technology. We have culturally smart copywriting. We have technology. We have culturally smart copywriting. We have culturally intelligent images, AI avatar videos, AI twin generation, 24/7, anytime. There's no max on that. There's no 5-call limit. Anytime you have a question you need to ask, you can tap into the Marketing Pro. We didn't even get a chance to talk about the tool. You don't feel like doing any of that. You can use our copywriters to write for you. If you're an annual person, you can also get strategy involved, but make sure you're folks. And the mobile app that's coming. All of that is baked into